Hello everyone, this is Kay and the Collective Soul Tarot. Welcome back to the channel for another minute tarot card reading. We're using the Egyptian Lenormand deck as usual, and this deck is packed with activated healing properties, energy. So whatever messages you get from this, either it will be healing in some way, either now or in your near future or later on. Okay, so I'm going to start by introducing the cards first, and then I'll get into the interpretation of the messages that Archangel Michael and I, we randomly pulled these cards out for whoever's watching this video. It is timeless reading, and it is April the 9th, 2024, though timeless, right? And this is the spread that we came out with using 7 cards. And when I came to this last card of the sickle, because of the point, I pulled an extra card here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start introducing the cards. The Djed Pillar shows up again. Like, this is like, I don't know how many times at the very beginning of the spread. If you would watch the other videos, you'll see it's been showing up quite a bit. So this is the cross card in the regular Lenormand. The fish is the same. The letter is pretty much the same. Ibis is the stork's card in the regular Lenormand. Rider is the same. Ship is the same. Sickle, I think they say it's a scythe in the regular Lenormand, and then the cat card. And I don't recall there being a cat card in the regular Lenormand decks that I've used. Now, that doesn't mean anything, right? So let's just carry on. So what I'm going to do is start interpreting the messages for you right now. We start with the Djed Pillar, right? This is the card of the cross. This is somebody who's been, I'm going to speak to you. You're going to be the one that I'm going to be talking to, not the, and it will also work for the cross watcher as well, if you're waiting to see what somebody's about to do or not. So this is a reading about what someone's about to do, all right? So for you, if you're the one who's waiting or wants to hear from somebody, this is going to be for you, all right? The Djed Pillar is the heavy burdens, worrying, concerns. You may have been having, sleepless nights, or just wondering and not feeling certain and not having clarity for sure. So you've been kind of feeling under the weather, in the sense that you've been taking on a lot of energy of perhaps too much focus on what someone's going to do or not do. You want them to show up, but they're not showing up, and it's making you feel possibly anxious or a little depressed. It's great burdens, yes, definitely. Just feeling like it's not, it's a heavy cross to bear, with all that energy put towards something. Like, if they're going to do it or they're not going to do it, you think about it a lot. Well, the fish card is here to tell us that this burdens that you've been carrying with you is you're going to find a release from it. That over time it's been increasing. Like, it's almost as though you feel like it's going to happen, but why hasn't it happened yet, right? Why hasn't it happened yet? And so you've been thinking this way, like, if it was meant to happen, if it was actually going to happen, it would have happened by now, right? They would have come back. They would have communicated with me. They would have, reached out to me in some way, or showed up or something. So you keep telling yourself that, well, it's not going to happen, but then you still want it to happen, but it's not going to happen. So it's become very, very burdensome in your mind and your emotions, and it's taken a toll on your physical well-being as well. Okay, but there is a letter that's going to show up, and this is any form of written communication, whether it's electronic or otherwise. But there's some kind of letter, text message, email, actual letter, or whatever it might be. But they're going to receive that from that person. They're going to be reaching out to you, and what they're going to tell you is that, well, the letter will basically release you from this increase of feeling like so much time is going by. So much time, more time's going by, more time goes by, and still yet no word from them, right? Right. So that's that increase. Things just feel like it's getting heavier and heavier on you because you would have expected something by now. Well, it's going to show up, okay? I can't say when, but it's going to show up, and I imagine it's in the near future, if not like very imminent. It's going to tell you that your person is going to tell you that things have changed. There's a new beginning in their life right now. And they're in the beginning, they're looking at you, okay? In their new beginning. There's been movement, improvements, and upgrades. So that's a new beginning for them. They're telling you that, and it's about what they're going to, the new movement entails, what it's about, the news that it's about, is that they're relocating, or if they're not relocating like permanently, they're coming your way. They're coming to see you. This news is about movement, travel, okay? Travel. And the sickle here, when the sword or when the knife, the back end of the knife, the dull side, is facing this card, okay? Anything on the left of this card, it says what you're harvesting, what you're pulling in off of your field, right? What you're harvesting. So this person, and then otherwise, what's at the point is what you're cutting away, what you have to cut away. So you cut away with the point of the blade, but then you pull it up and you put it onto something to harvest that. You cut it and then you pull it, and with one sweep, you're cutting and pulling it. And so that action is that you're moving towards somebody. This is your harvest, okay? That you're not moving. Your person is moving towards you. This is your harvest, really. But their harvest is that the reason why they're able to do that is because they're cutting out their need to be secretive. Cats are secretive, okay? They keep secrets. You never know what your cat is thinking. They keep secrets, and they've seen as being secretive as a result, right? Who cares if your cat's secret or not? But that's the energy of this card, is that they've been behaving secretively. They're putting an end to that. They're sacrificing their secrets to be able to come forward and tell you now the truth, that they have love for you, they care for you, they want to be with you. Okay, and that's what they're doing. So they're sending you a letter in whatever way it is to tell you that there's been changes in their life, movements, improvements, and upgrades, possibly even a new job or a new career or a new position and new post with their employer, but that it's going to see them, that news is coming forward to you that's going to have them what the news is about. Like you get a newspaper, so what's been going on in the past day, what's the current events. Well, the current events is that they're taking a trip to see you, because they have something they need to come forth with, to be no longer keeping their secrets, their feelings to themselves. They want to share it with you now. They're cutting away this habit of just not talking to you, not reaching out to you, right? Not letting you know what's going on in their mind, in their lives, and how they feel about you. So I hope that was helpful and healing too for you. Until tomorrow, take care. Bye for now.